Good morning, children. How are you all? Are you ready for today's class? Yes. So, before I begin my lesson, I want to know whether you have completed all the given work. What did I give you the other day? Yes, I gave you to write alphabets, small and big, and also some difficult words. Did you write the alphabets? Alphabets should be written very neatly and also the hard words. Did you write? Okay, this is your classwork. Then I have given you to write alphabets, cursive writing separately in another book, that is your rough book. That and this you should not mix up. Classwork totally it should be separate. Okay, so those of you who did not write, try to complete your work. Okay, when the school reopens, we are going to check all your books and for that marks will be given. Is it clear, ma? Okay. Now shall we begin the lesson? Okay, before I do that, I want to know how far you understood the lesson what I taught you. Do you remember the lesson what I taught you the other day? What is the name of the lesson? Yes, it is Out with the Goats. Did you like the story? Who has written the story? Yes? Come on, tell me. It is Louis Spyri. What is the full name? What is the full name of that writer? You have to tell me. You find out and you tell me the author's name. Okay. Now I'm going to show you a picture and ask you a few questions. Then you will recollect and tell me the answers. Children, do you see this picture? Other day I have shown you this picture and explained. And who are these two children? What is the name of the girl? Come on, say loudly. It's Heidi. With whom is she staying? She is staying with the grandfather. What is the name of the boy? It's Peter. Who is he? What does he do? Yes, he is a goat herd. What is the meaning of goat herd? One who takes care of the goats. Okay. And why did Heidi come to grandfather? Yes, to stay with him. She was staying in another country. From there, her aunt will bring Heidi to her grandfather's place. So Heidi will be very, very happy here. And what are the names of the flowers you see in the picture? Yes, you see beautiful flowers. See red, yellow, blue color. Yes, so red primroses, golden rocks, then blue gentians. These are the three flowers Heidi is seeing and enjoying its beauty. Isn't it? Okay, now where are they going? They will be going to the mountain top. Till there we have learned the lesson, children. So now we are going to do today's lesson. Be ready with your English reader and turn to page 2 and follow the teacher's reading. So children, I am very, very happy that you remember the lesson so nicely and you were ready with the answers. Okay, so today we are going to learn few more new words. Okay, just have a look at the board. Lesson 1, Out with the Goats. Okay, recap. Now what all I asked you the questions, how far you understood, that we have completed. Now these are new words. Wild with joy, treasures, destination, strayed away, stirring. Okay, now here you can see the word wild joy. Now Heidi is going to the mountain tops. It was a beautiful place for her, very wonderful new place filled with mountains, valleys, rivers, butterflies, birds, squirrels, okay, meadows, and all the goats kept bleating. So it was the first time for Heidi to see that wonderful, beautiful nature. So how she felt? She was filled with wild joy means more happiness. Suppose if you go to a village to see your grandparents, how you feel? You feel so happy, isn't it? You enjoy the freedom. You can go around, climb, jump, move around, isn't it? You love to spend with your grandparents. Same way, Heidi also comes to her grandfather's house, that too in Switzerland, and seeing the beautiful Alps, Swiss Alps they are called. So she was filled with wild joy. Next one is treasures. Now, what all the things Heidi was able to see in that region, they are called as treasures. This is treasure is the God's given nature. It is not man-made. All the mountains, rivers, streams, meadows, all the beautiful flowers. Okay, what all you have learned. That is called as treasure. Is it clear, ma? Repeat after me. Wild joy. Then this is called treasures. What is it called? Treasures. Are you able to understand? Yes. Now straight away. Straight away. Now you'll go to a market with your father. You will be buying. Suddenly you see something attractive little far away. So slowly leaving your father, you move up aside. That is called straying away. Going away by not being with your father. So Heidi also, she will be with Peter, with the goats. She was enjoying there, but she was filled with wild joy. She will be just moving around happiness, running here and there. Then in that great madness, she will slowly move away from Peter. All alone she will be moving aside. That is called straight away. Next one is destination. Say all of you, destination. Reaching to a particular spot is called destination. Now Heidi and Peter, they have to reach the Mount Alps, Swiss Alps. That is the destination. Afterwards, after spending the time over there, again they have to come back to their grandfather's house. That is again reaching back to their destination. Understood what is destination? Peter, Heidi and so many goats. Peter will be taking Heidi and the goats onto the Mount Alps. So among those goats, 3 big goats were there. One is called Big Turk. Say all of you, Big Turk. Thistle Finch. Thistle Finch, it has very big horns on its head and it is little bit stubborn. It will not listen to Peter. Snow Hopper. Snow Hopper. This is a white goat. This is a white goat. So many goats will be there, but out of those goats, these 3 are very special to Peter because they are very big in size, and the snow hopper, it looks very beautiful with its white color. Okay? Children, can you see this beautiful lovely picture? See the mountains? They are looking reddish in color. That is, the sun's rays are falling on that, and see how beautiful the greenery, the sun, and again the mountains, rivers, how they are flowing. This is God's given nature. Okay, this is one of the treasures, which here also you can see the river, the mountains, the flowers. Okay, so this is all God's given nature. Children, now turn to page number 2 in your textbook and point out your finger when teacher is reading on your book. Is it clear? Now understand, teacher has explained all the words and you should understand the passage. In her wild joy at finding such treasures, Heidi even forgot Peter and his goats. She ran far ahead of him and then strayed away off to one side. Peter had a hard time looking out for her. Follow me now, he called out. Where are the goats? Heidi asked without even stirring. Here, when Peter was calling Heidi, Heidi was not moving from a place. She was standing there. She was not coming, standing there and asking, where are the goats? Then Peter replied, way up there, and we have still far to go, he said. After they had reached their destination, the boy lay down on the sunny grass. Heidi was watching the goats and asked Peter for their names. Now, Peter will be tired after reaching the destination. He will be lying down on the sunny grass. And Heidi will be watching the goats. And now she asked Peter the names of the goats. Peter could tell them all to her. The one with big horns was Big Turk. The bold Finch alone was not afraid of him. Snowhopper was a small white goat and kept bleating in the saddest way. Bleating, the sound made by the goat. So in a very weak way, Snowhopper was bleating. All of a sudden, Peter jumped up and bounded after Finch, who had gone too far. Peter stumbled over a stone while trying to stop Finch from falling over the edge of the mountain. He was only able to catch the goat by one leg. Finch bleated loudly. So children, are you able to understand? So all of a sudden what happened? Why Peter jumped? Yes, he was sleeping there on the grass, isn't it? What did he observe? He observed that Finch had gone very far on to the mountain. Then Peter, suddenly he had to get up and run to bring back the Finch from falling over the edge of the mountain. He reached the place. He was able to catch the goat by one of its legs. But can he bring that Finch back? Now Finch, it was bleating loudly. Okay, so what will happen to Finch? Who will help to bring this Finch down to this mountain? Tomorrow you will be. Now children, here you can see the video. See how Heidi is filled with wild joy seeing the treasures. See how she is running, seeing the birds. She is going astray. See, she strayed away from Peter off one side. She could see the butterflies, see the squirrels. She is having a lovely time. She wanted to go and spend time with the squirrel. Now Peter got up from sleep and now searching for Heidi.
Heidi! I can't believe it. She's worse than the goats.
Peter stumbled while going up.
Cutie, show yourself. I'm not going to hurt you. There you are. Heidi! 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 Nice work, Peter. You scared it. Shh. Heidi, don't move.
Heidi stumbles down the mountain.
Peter, I'm scared. Take my hand. What were you thinking? Are you crazy? Didn't your grandfather warn you about the Devil's Bridge? Devil's Bridge? Well, no.
How it is going back and Peter is trying to bring it down.
Closer, Lily. Just wants to save you.
Whereas Heidi is so patiently
Scared for you.
This is Thistlefinch.
So children, did you understand what I taught you? Did you understand the story? The videos? Yes. So now I'm going to ask you a few questions. Tell me. Why did Heidi not follow Peter? Tell me the answer. Was Peter worried when he did not see Heidi? Why do you think so? And what are the names of the goats? This time you had 3 goats, isn't it? What are the names? Whereas grandfather also is having 2 goats. So total 5 goats are there. You have to tell me the names of them. And what happened to Thistlefinch? What did Peter do to bring back the Thistlefinch down? What happened to him? Okay, with these answers, be ready. Again in the next class, I'm going to ask you. Okay, children? So your homework is read the lesson. That is page 2. Till where I stopped, till there you read it. And wherever hard words are there, underline it and learn them. Down to that page, you got some meanings. Learn those meanings. Okay? See you in the next class. Bye.